guys, it's Abby and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you another lesson review. Today's lesson review is for July the 7th, and it was my second lesson that day. It was the Wednesday where usually I have my group lesson with L and N. So let's get into that. So for this lesson, I wrote major, and my instructor was Amy. And then it was just me and Elle this time because Anne was out of town. We did our normal groom tech up routine, and then we went into the arena and did our on-ground warm-up. Then we got on and did a little bit of walking to warm up our bodies and help our horses warm up. Then we did trotting. We did trot a large couple of times, and then we did every time you got to A or C, you would do a 20-meter circle, which was very fun. And near the end of the lesson, I got to canter on major for the first time because I've never cantered major before. And from what I had heard, people didn't like his canter. They said, "Oh, his canter is really uneven. Oh, it's a mess. Oh, blah blah blah. I hate his canter. His dog is combobulated, etc., etc., etc." But for me, he was probably really, or not probably, but for me, I found him to be really smooth and forwards, and it was just good for me. And it was also for just cantering in general. I find it easier to ride without my stirrups, which is a little weird because when you're cantering, sometimes it'll feel like your stirrups are kind of trapping your feet. And when you're learning to canter, sometimes you want your legs to move a little bit, or I do personally. When I'm cantering, I want my legs to be able to move a little bit because I'm not very good at it yet, so I don't have a completely strong lower leg for right now, and I'm working on that. And my seat was also holding me in because with major, I feel like I have a better seat than with other horses, like the horse that I'm riding at summer camp, which I will not tell you about because that video should come out next week if I film it on time. But Major did a very good job for having the stirrups kind of flopping a little bit, which wasn't super good. And after I finished cantering him for the first time, I actually cantered more than once, just one 20-meter circle. Because we started off cantering at a 20-meter circle at Teed, because it helps the horse maintain more balance and helps the rider a little bit, because the horses usually like to rush down the long side of the arena if you're going large. But after I finished cantering Major, it started to storm really bad, and Major is terrified of thunder and lightning. So we got off so that no one would get hurt. And we did untack, and then I put Major in his stall. I did a little groom, then I put him right in his stall because Major feels very secure and safe in his stall. So I put him in there so he could feel as safe as possible. And then we, cleaned our tack, and then we helped the volunteers out because the volunteers had left and they had forgotten to do a couple little things. So me and Elle finished those up for us. Then yeah, that's my lesson review. So I hope you enjoyed it, and the videos and clips in the background of this video are old, as unfortunately I did not get any this time, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!